Day 3 of the Islands Trail, and we're going coast to coast on Hong Kong's second biggest island, right here on Drone and Phone.
Well, we're on the third day of the Islands Trail. We're in Stanley. What are we going to do today, Jack?
Today we're going to cross Hong Kong Island from here, Stanley, along the Twins Catchwater, Titan Reservoir Trail, through 7 Hole. Okay. Long day, long day.
Hopefully we're going to get up Mount Parker. That's the first time I've been up there. It's a long day, but it's a beautiful day.
Look at this. Oh my God.
Let's get going.
Hong Kong's 4 long trails cover some of the best countryside in the region, but we felt there is room for one more. We call it the Islands Trail. Designed to be completed in 10 days, this hiking trail also allows the use of ferries and bikes to reach some of the more remote areas. Starting in Central, the trail takes you in a dog-shaped circle around 7 of Hong Kong's many islands, finishing back 10 days later in Central. We did it in one stretch, camping and using other available accommodation along the way, but it can also be done in 10 separate day activities. On day 3 we have one simple task: to cross Hong Kong Island. Starting in Stanley, we hike up to the Twins Catchwater that sits above the town and follow it along to Repulse Bay. After the initial climb, it's a pleasant flat walk with some great views over the southern district. After crossing the Wilson Trail, we follow the signs to Tai Tam Tuk Reservoir that takes us on a quiet path, and then we join a road up to the upper reservoir.
So at this point we're going to join the Hong Kong Trail and follow it up a little ways. I'm not sure if it's out here or up here.
The reservoir group was first conceived in 1872 and was constructed in different stages to provide water for the growing Hong Kong population. Now there are 22 declared monuments amongst the structures that still serve as an important water source for the island.
Well, we've gone through the reservoirs. We're now starting to climb up towards Mount Parker. The good part is that most of the early climbing is all along roads with
no stairs,
no steps, with a reasonably gentle incline. But we've got to get up over more than, what, 500 metres?
Yeah. From 100 to 500.
Yeah, we've got a lot of climbing still to do.
Although the walk is along concrete roads, there are no cars to deal with, and still, if you're lucky, plenty of wildlife to see. The road continues slowly up to Quarry Pass Pavilion, at which point you will need to make a choice.
You can either go down to Quarry Bay along this road, which is a gentler route, or as we're going to do, we're going to come up here and take on Mount Parker, which will take us up, what, about another 200 metres up to the peak up there.
Again, yeah, he found the wrong way. Asking me to go that way. Now he's going to the side, as usual.
Getting to the top of the island's second highest peak, 532 metres, is not very easy. The mountain is best known for 2 dome-like route surveillance radar stations operated by the Civil Aviation Department, which is where the road takes you. But a little above them, along the ridge, is the peak, with spectacular views across the island. To get there, we took a ribbon path straight up from the road that took us directly to the top. Reaching the peak was quite a surprise for us.
First time?
First time. Very first time.
Yeah, me too.
I didn't expect this.
Yeah, they said there's no view up here. What's this then?
Allow some time to enjoy the view at the top before heading back down. It's normally quiet at the top, so a great place for a picnic. To get off the peak, we followed the ridge down to the radar station where we joined the road again.
So we're trying to figure out which way we want to go back down. There's several options. We are right above the place we want to get to, Sai Wan Ho. But there's no path that's going to take us there other than we can see on the map there are paths, but they look a little bit dodgy. So we're going to go take a look, see which one looks best, choose one of them, and then make our way down to Sai Wan Ho.
The paths down are bushy and steep, but thanks to volunteer hikers are easy to find and have ropes to get you past the trickiest bits.
Quite steep, yeah?
Good job, I got my new shoes on. Got my new shoes on.
Yeah.
Super grippy. Just when I need them.
As you come down, the bush occasionally opens up to reveal great views across Victoria Harbour.
Look at that, baby.
But as we're discovering quickly, some of our choices in what to bring and how to carry it is proving problematic.
So I've got to say the problem with carrying all our camping gear is that we're not really set up for these kind of more bushy trails. Go down. There are alternative routes that you can take if you want, but if I'd known that we were going to go through this kind of stuff, I wouldn't have bought the carry mat. I would have bought a blow-up mattress like Jack has done.
Unless you pack it better like me, yeah?
As we slowly descend, we came across some Japanese wartime tunnels on the hillside.
Ah, this is a deep one. Okay, we got to go in, see what's down there. You need to take your backpack off, I think, Jack.
Yeah. The low light.
Huh?
They're good with low light.
It's okay. Well, it goes quite a long way back. I'll get my torch out.
These were most likely dug in anticipation of an invasion and would be used by Japanese soldiers to fight a guerrilla war.
Jeez, it goes a long way in. I'm starting to get worried. It's amazing. Okay, let's go. Watch your head.
Whew. Cooler in there.
Maybe try camping down there one day.
You don't need a tent.
The great advantage of going a little bit off the beaten track is finding places that few people know about. After the tunnels, we went on to discover a beautiful forest and then more great views over the city.
Well, I've been doing Drone and Phone for more than 5 years now, and still I'm amazed when I come and look at these kind of places that I haven't discovered yet. Look at this view, it's just absolutely fantastic, and I'm discovering it for the first time.
Using one of the local hiking apps, we weaved our way down to the built-up areas of Sai Wan Ho.
We go down there. So another way goes through. Now we go toward the sea.
And along to the pier, where we wait to board the ferry that takes you over to Lei Yue Mun to rest for the night.
Well, that's the end of this episode. It's been about 16k.
Just 16k, yeah?
We've found some new places. How was it for you, Jack?
The first part and the middle part on the ridge, very nice, beautiful day. Never been there though.
It was quite fascinating. Now, if you're finding this for the first time, you're going to find all the other episodes from the Island Trail, plus a lot more on our YouTube channel and also on our website at droneandphone.com. I've got the sun in my eyes for now. My name's DJ.
I'm Jack. This is Drone and Phone. Bye bye.